Welcome back, Dollies. Merry
Welcome
Christmas.
back. Merry Christmas.
Welcome to our Christmas special.
Welcome.
If you're on video, which we encourage you to go check out, Alice has a super cute background behind her. Love.
I know, and it's like blurred out because I have the focus on. So like
Whoa, I saw you.
you could see like through the headphones. It's
Whoa.
so cute.
Cute. It's perfect. It's just in the spirit.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be festive. I've been playing Christmas music here and there, and Christmas music has been stuck in my head all weekend.
Does Jamil like Christmas music?
I think so, but I think I like it more.
Yeah. I
Like,
feel
I don't think
like,
he's listening to it in his car, you know?
yeah, I feel like women typically are like, we're more
Yeah, I'm like
ready for the music.
festive. It puts me in a jolly good mood.
I'm ready to sit on Santa's lap whenever I hear it.
Yeah, for real, exactly. Um, the song that's been stuck in my head recently is the Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
I don't think I've even heard that this season.
I know randomly I feel like I don't even know why it's stuck in my head because I don't think I heard it this weekend at all. So who knows? But yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe that should be a poll. Do you listen to Christmas music or not?
Yes. Are you jamming to Christmas music? We're not judging
Hmm.
you. We're here with you.
Exactly. So what are your Christmas plans this year?
This
Low
year,
key. You're staying low key, right?
yes.
Yeah.
I was like, are you about to dish something out? Um,
Low key. I hate Christmas.
I know. I was like, what are you about to say? Um, yes, we are staying local. It'll just be us. Arca made antlers for our dog today, so I'm gonna try to get a
They're
cute picture
so
of them
cute.
together with the
Yeah,
antlers.
they're so cute. Adorable.
I was like, we don't even have a Santa hat for him to put on. But I
Oh,
don't know what I'm making yet for Christmas. I just asked P if he would make, oh, maybe I should ask him to make cinnamon rolls instead. I asked him if he would make his
yeah.
signature coffee cake, but he's like, you don't even eat
Yeah.
it. I'm like, yes, I do.
You're like,
So,
I like to look at it. So what?
so what? I don't eat all the apples. I eat the crumble. Judge me.
Yeah.
Arkham and I eat the crumble off the top. Maybe don't make
Hmm.
coffee cake, just make crumble.
Exactly.
So I don't know. I'm trying to like figure out kind of like a tradition that's like something that makes it feel like, oh my God, on Christmas morning, we always have this to eat while we put
Yeah.
on this or listen to this song and open presents. I don't know.
That could be
So
cute. I've seen a tradition going around that is an old tradition, but that like the new generations are bringing back. I don't know if you've seen it, but
no.
you remember how when we were younger, we would do and people would do the like JC Penney photo shoots with the
Oh my
family,
God.
and they were always so like kind of awkward and just like and they're like funny to look at. The new generations are bringing that back as like a funny type of like photo shoot to have.
Not serious.
Yeah. And so all of a sudden I'm seeing like people go and do like these JC Penney photo shoots where they kind of match with just like jeans and like they all have
White
like the same
shirt.
sweatshirt on or something. Yeah. And they're just like, like lined up holding each other like prom or something or like having just like funny photos. So I've seen that tradition coming back, which I think is
Cute.
cute. I feel like it's so nostalgic. And yeah, I think that's the only tradition that I've seen like that is really going around right now with people. But I
Um,
love family traditions.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that could work out for like breakfast. Also,
Yeah,
something that I can like prep so that I don't have to like be in the kitchen trying to make breakfast and cleaning up before Christmas.
right. Right. I
So,
want you to try, or have you tried? Maybe you already did the little mini pancakes like in the egg thing that you have in the
yes,
egg bites.
I
Did you
have.
try that?
They come out super dense. Arkham loved them,
Mm.
but P was like,
Oh,
these are like dense bricks. And I
cardboard.
was like, oh. But Arkham was like, where's the rest of them? I was like,
Mm.
okay, well, you loved them.
They're hit.
So I don't know, and he hasn't been loving pancakes lately.
Yeah.
I don't know if he really likes French toast because I was like, maybe French toast. But I feel like if P makes cinnamon rolls, don't mind me. Um, we all love them. So maybe I
Hmm.
can get him to make cinnamon rolls. I
Yeah.
also thought about doing like a cinnamon inclusion loaf, but God, but
Struggling. She's
I'm
struggling with
struggling
it
over
right
here.
now.
But we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'll keep
Yeah.
you guys posted. And then for dinner, I wanted to make either fresh pasta or fresh raviolis
Hmm.
or maybe pizza. I don't know. I don't know. So we'll see.
I know. There's so many options. We are going to my mom's for Christmas morning, Christmas breakfast, Christmas Day, and then we are driving up to my dad's to do Christmas evening, Christmas dinner. Um, I did Christmas morning with my mom last year too, and my mom started this little tradition, which she started it last year and she's doing it again this year, which is really cute. I feel like because she has more time on her hands now,
Yeah.
she can like enjoy this stuff a little bit more and do things that maybe she wanted to do in the past, but she just like didn't have time or like the resources or like exhausted, you know? So it's cute to see it and I still appreciate it. Even if I'm grown, I'm like, please treat me like a kid. I want the gifts. She last year put together this like Christmas game kind of with everybody. Like she didn't play, but everybody else played, or maybe it was just the kids that played. I forget, me, Maddie, the boyfriends. Um, and I think she found it online and she got like prizes, like little prizes for
Cute.
people to win or something. And it'll be like Christmas. I forgot what it was last year, but it's like she wrapped these Christmas boxes and I feel like they were empty, but they like you had to do something with them in the game. So
Ooh,
she told me, she's like, I'm putting another little game together for
cute.
Christmas. So I'm like, that's cute. So yeah. And then I don't know what's for dinner. I think we're also doing cinnamon rolls on Christmas breakfast. I think we're having cinnamon rolls. I think we're having like scrambled eggs. I think we're having fruit. And I
Ooh.
think we're having tamales and is that it?
You know
Oh,
what
I
could be
think
cute?
potatoes.
Like
What?
make your own parfait.
Yeah, cute. I know. I was like, just let's just get everything. We'll just have a feast.
Yeah. Well, if
So
you feel
that'll be
like bringing
fun.
something, you could bring
I
like
know.
yogurt and granola
Yeah,
and little
seriously.
see-through cups. That would be cute.
Hmm.
What is your favorite thing to eat on Christmas? Like breakfast, dessert, and what's your favorite cookie on Christmas?
I think that when it comes to food in general, I'm definitely more of a dinner person than a breakfast person.
Yeah.
Like, I prefer a dinner meal over a breakfast meal. Breakfast is fine, but it doesn't really do that much for me. Dinner, I'm like, let's do this. Like, what are we having for dinner? Breakfast, I'm like, I'll make a piece of toast. Like, I'm good. Um, so I feel like for dinner, for Christmas dinner, I don't know. I just love mashed potatoes, and that's the only thing that's coming to my mind. I just love mashed potatoes. So I don't really have a preference. I just love sides. Like anything sides, I love the sides. I don't care what the main thing is, but I love the sides. Pasta is like my ultimate favorite, but I feel like not a lot of people do a pasta for Christmas dinner. So I'm probably not gonna get that, but I'll take mashed potatoes.
Well, if you want to come to Indiana for Christmas,
Yeah,
I'll make you
I
fresh
know.
raviolis
Seriously, once
or
you said that, I was
pizza.
like, yum. What about you? What's your favorite?
So breakfast wise, I love breakfast potatoes. I love a hash brown, eggs and cheese. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Bacon, love a bacon and cream cheese bagel.
Yum.
Mm. Um, Maybe I can make bagels before Christmas. I don't know. I still need to like the kitchen is coming together quick, but of course we still don't have
Hmm.
countertops. There's not a lot of working space. But at least
Right.
I kind of know where everything is. Still can't find my dishwasher pods, but um I told Arkham after the podcast I'm gonna clean up in the kitchen and we'll see if we have time today to make gingerbread cookies. Gingerbread cookies
Yum.
are my fave. I
I don't think
usually make
I've,
the white Christmas cookies, but I don't even really like them. I don't like them.
yeah. What's the white Christmas cookies?
It's just a butter cookie.
Mm.
It's like a sugar cookie that's like cut out and decorated kind of.
Yeah. I
I don't love
recently
them.
just tried these because somebody gave them to our office for Christmas, and it was like a tin thing
Oh.
of cookies, and it's like the, you probably know which ones they are. It's like the butter pecan
Ooh,
with like uh what is it called? What's that
like
sugar?
coarse sugar, like turbinado sugar on top, or
Yeah,
powdered
I
sugar.
think so. Powdered sugar, powdered sugar.
Ooh.
Um, and they're like they have powdered sugar all over them, and they're like buttered cookies,
So butter
pecan.
cookies like that are so good. But like the butter cookies that you make that are like the white cookies, I feel like I would like
Yeah.
them better on ice, but I always ice them because I like to decorate cookies. Of course, my child loves to
Yeah.
decorate cookies. So I'm just not a fan of the icing more than anything. But
Yeah, kind
gingerbread
of takes away
cookies,
from it.
yum.
Yeah, I know. I was really skeptical of the ones that were sent to the office because I'm like, okay, they look good, but they kind of look like something that like your grandma would love. You know,
Yeah.
like those little, and you're like, okay, it's not that good. Like, and they like love those.
Thanks.
So I was like, I don't know about that. And then all of a sudden, everybody's like, oh my God, did you try those cookies? Like, I had 10 of them. Like, they're so good because they were like maybe this big. And I was like, oh no, I haven't. I ate it, and at first I'm like, okay, it's pretty good. And then it's like after you fully eat the first one, you're like, yeah, like it's good. And then all of a sudden you're like eating a second one, and then all of a sudden you're like, these are bomb. Like
I
it just
feel like
kept getting
people
better and better.
underestimate like cookies often. Like
Yeah,
there's
they
so many
do.
types of cookies out there, and I haven't tried that many. But I feel like, yeah, like the little shortbread cookies and stuff, or like the tins of cookies, usually they're
Hmm.
so good. Like, I don't know, my grandma would always get this
They're
tin
so
from
good.
Costco, and it had a cookie in it that looked like a little stamp, and it had chocolate on top, and then like at the bottom was like a
Yum.
cookie, and like, yum, yum.
Sounds so good.
She
I
gave us
know.
like
Yeah.
these pecan sandies once that were just made. They were just like by the Keebler or whatever. Like, what are those? Forgot. But they're like pecan sandies, and I think it's kind of like what you're talking about.
Yeah. I know. I
And
have to get the name of them.
absolute dream. And P used them one time as like a cheesecake crust. Oh my God.
Yum.
So good. So good.
I've I've never tried to make gingerbread cookies, but I feel like that could be fun.
I didn't make any last year or the year before. P doesn't like gingerbread cookies, really. And
Oh,
I love them. They're my favorite. So I just usually don't really make them. And then this year I'm like, screw it. That's what we're making. And if I think about it, or maybe we'll wait till New Year's to make snickerdoodles. I also love snickerdoodles.
oh, I love snickerdoodles too. I
But
forgot
so
about
does
those.
P at least.
Yeah. Yum.
So I think those will be the two cookies this year. I probably won't get in as much decorating as I'd like, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's
Worth it.
okay.
As far as
Yeah, you'll
Christmas
have to keep us updated.
dinner, I feel like my family always does Italian food because for a long time we just did like the same old Thanksgiving dinner over again. And then everybody was like, okay, not feeling it. We need to change it up.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of, and I might make mashed potatoes too, even though we have pasta. Make some mashed
I'm
potatoes with
here
like
for
some
it.
tomato gravy. I don't know.
Yum.
And then maybe just some
Sounds
veg
so good.
sides. I don't know.
Yeah, delish.
So we'll see.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
And what
Um,
is the best
yeah.
gift you've ever gotten?
Oh man, that's a hard one. I don't know. My family is so big on the gifts, both sides, like my mom and my dad. They love to just like go all out with like little gifts. So it's been a lot throughout the years. I don't even know. I mean, I feel like when I was younger, the thing that sticks out to me is, those like little like uh Jeeps to drive
Uh,
when you're like 8 years
yeah.
old, 5 years old or something, and you like could drive them around. I got one of those. I loved it. And it was like a Barbie Jeep, and I was like off-roading in that thing. And I remember we lived on the corner and I was driving it and I was trying to turn around. So I like went into the like side of the grass
Three.
and it's like yeah, no, the grass. And it was like where our grass met the person in back of us because we were both on the corner. So I was like, oh, let me try to turn around. And it like got stuck.
Oh my
And
God.
then I think he like came out and like yelled at me or something to like not drive on his grass, even though it was like on the side and it was like in the back. And I was just trying to pop a Yui. And I remember he yelled at me, and that is a memory. But I loved that Jeep. I loved it.
Did you
I would
tell your
go.
mom that he yelled at you?
I think I did. I was like, ugh, what the heck? I was
Did
just
he
trying to
help
pop a
you?
U-turn. No, he did not help me. Um, so I didn't like him ever since then. But yeah, I really liked that gift. I remember that one sticks out because I would like drive
I feel
it down
like
the street. I would pick up my friend, I, and then just like come back and like
the whole time you lived at that house and the whole time I've known you, you've always been like, I don't like, they're not very nice back there. I don't really like them. And I never knew why. And now I know.
oh, I did not like him. He was just not the nicest. Even though like he was fine, I just feel like he was just I had some
Grouchy.
encounters with him. Not a fan. I was like from day one, I was like, yeah, it's a no for me.
I
And
don't think I ever saw him.
I saw a couple things in that backyard because I had my trampoline, remember? So I would jump and I would see some stuff. One time he was in his hot tub in the nude. I'll just
No!
say it. Yeah. And I literally was jumping, okay, because I loved my trampoline. I was jumping. I just take a peek over there. It's natural when you're jumping and you can see into somebody's yard. You're gonna look.
If you
This
know a
man,
kid can see you, don't be naked in the hot tub. Build a
this
thing around
man,
you.
no, it was so bad. This man was getting into the hot tub and he had like his towel.
Oh my
And I
God.
look at the exact moment I look, he's stepping into the hot tub, so his back is towards me. Thank God his back was towards me and not his front. And he took his towel off and I just saw
Sleepy.
like a huge man butt
Puppy. Puppy.
right in my face. A huge man butt. Should we wait?
You can keep telling. Sorry, my babysitter's sleeping.
That's okay. Um, so yeah, his front was not facing me, thank God, but it was in the exact moment that I was jumping. Right when I jumped up, I looked and he takes off his towel and it's a huge man butt that I see
Please do. Oh my
as
God.
he's getting in.
I'm trying to
Artem,
listen
if
to
I have
this
to say
story.
man butt one more time, I'm gonna lose it.
Auntie Alyssa's telling me a story. Go watch Trash Truck Christmas or sit in here quietly. Your choices. You want to stand here and listen to a man butt? You do? Don't.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. She's telling her story, so listen.
Why are you not turning it on then?
Because I already turned it on. I'm not coming back out there.
I want to say it. I want to watch that.
Do you not want to watch it?
Yeah, I do.
My babysitter's fired.
Merry Christmas and happy holiday.
What do you do?
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay, so as I was jumping up, I turned over and we had a brick wall, and I just look at the exact moment he's taking off his towel. It's a huge man butt, huge,
Ew.
not
Was
like
he
a
fat?
small. Yes, not like it was a muscular butt. It was a huge, the biggest butt of a man I've ever seen. And I was young, okay? It's not something that I should have seen.
That's why
And
you like
like,
thin guys.
right, exactly. The crack was so long. Like, I still have a visual image of it. It was just like huge. So he's getting into the hot tub, but I
Did
see
you
this as
say anything?
so I'm like mid-air seeing it. So then I'm mortified coming down from the jump. I just like fall. Like I don't even like try to jump back up because I just want to like
To hide.
hide. And I'm like, "Oh my God." And I just came inside and I remember I just like walked inside like so quiet and my mom was like, "Are you okay?" And
No,
I was
I'm
like,
not.
"No." I was like, "I saw his butt." My mom was
Your mom went
cracking
out and
up.
got on the trampoline.
Yeah.
She was like,
She said, "Move." No, yeah, she was cracking up. I was like, I saw his butt. And I was so timid to ever look in his backyard again, which maybe that was a lesson. Like, don't look in people's backyards because the man has every
never know
right
what's
to be
happening.
nude. Right. The
Yeah.
man has every right to be nude in his own hot tub. Who am I to judge him? But
Then we
yeah,
get it
it's
now.
yeah, it was not great. So I also kind of connect. That's a whole memory of my Barbie Jeep that I got. So
Well,
that was a great gift. As an adult gift, I don't know. I don't know. Jamil got me this Mac laptop, and
well,
that was a
that's a
great
good
gift.
gift.
Yeah, and it was like when we were like kind of first dating. So that was a good one too.
That is a good gift.
What about you?
What is the worst gift you've ever got?
Oh God.
You can think about
Definitely
it.
definitely some clothes. Like I've definitely been like, thank you so much. I love this. And I'm like, I will never wear this. Like I can't wear this.
I'm burning this.
Um, yeah, I feel like maybe just like clothes that are just
I think
so
clothes are
not.
hard to buy for people, especially if you don't really know, like, not that you don't really know them that well, but like for real, like, I don't know.
It's just hard.
If they're not kids and you don't know them, don't buy them clothes.
Yeah, yeah, I think so too.
Um,
Uh,
God,
Scone.
you need a scone.
Yeah.
We'll have to make them after. We can make scones. We can make raspberry ones. We have raspberries. Um,
I'm
I
making
the same one.
the same,
Don't pull this table.
same ones,
What kind of, I don't know what scones you're talking about.
the same ones.
Can you please just go enjoy your movie?
Why are you
I
not
always
making?
make raspberry.
I do don't make the same scones at the stores.
Oh, as the ones at the stores?
Yeah,
The ones at the stores have a lot of added ingredients. What kind at the store are you interested in?
and the ones at the ones that we make.
Skadoodle, take your lolly. Go watch your movie. Okay. I'm trying to think. One year, I don't use it anymore, but like our first year together, P bought me a bunch of cookware. Like I
Hmm.
literally didn't know what to get him, so I just got him like a Volcom beanie. I was like, I have no idea what to get him because we started dating like December 3rd. So
Oh,
it was
wow.
like quick
Yeah.
to Christmas, and I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know what to get him. I don't know. So he got me like a bunch of bakeware, and I feel like that was such a good gift.
Yeah.
Um, I feel like my parents always come up with like good gifts that like you didn't ask for, you didn't know you needed, and you're like, oh, that's a cool, like I can use that for sure. I can't
Yeah.
think of anything specific. Love gift cards. They always give a lot of gift cards, and that's always good. Pay for my
Hmm.
Starbucks for the next 3 months.
Yeah, seriously.
Um, Also, I feel like my family is decent at getting clothes. Like my grandma and has given me clothes that I've been like, and my aunts, have given me clothes that I've been like, oh, yes, like I didn't know I needed these clothes because I never spend
Yeah.
money on clothes.
Yeah.
And that's been super helpful, especially like the Christmas after I had Arkham. They bought me clothes, and that was like the clothes I lived in. I was like,
Yeah. Love that.
so, um, yeah. What's the best gift you've given, do you think?
Wait, what's the worst gift you've gotten?
Oh, the worst gift I've gotten? Probably when people give me like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate like the edible stuff, but like we don't eat a lot of things. So like
Hmm.
I've gotten, I feel like those like Pepperidge Farm things, like with the cheese, the sausage,
Oh, uh-huh.
that
Uh-huh.
stuff, or like the candy popcorn. Don't get me wrong, like the cheddar popcorn, all that sounds good
Hmm.
right now. I could eat that. But like there's some that like come in tins and they just like have a bunch of like M&Ms, like almost like popcorn trail mix or something.
Hmm.
Those are hard for me.
Yeah.
So probably
Yeah,
something
I get
along that
that.
line.
Yeah. No food, please.
Yeah. Unless it's a big tin of popcorn, like the classic one, like cheddar.
Hmm.
Those
Right,
are bomb.
right. To stick with the OG.
Um, yeah, I would probably say that.
Yeah, that's understandable.
What's the best gift you feel like you've given? Like you've given somebody and you're like, wow, they actually use that, or like they appreciate it way more
Oh,
than I thought they would.
I feel like I'm really good at giving gifts. So most of
Everything.
mine, I feel
Just
like.
kidding.
No, one thing that I've gotten for people that I got for a few people, and I feel like they all use it, is that headache, um, like gel mask thing that you can put on your head. You could put it in the freezer or you could put it in the microwave. And when you have like a headache, you can like pull it over. It's like a cap kind of, and you can like pull it over to be over your eyes, or you can just leave
Oh,
it on your head. And it feels so good. Um, and my mom's like, I use it all the time. Jamil uses it. I use it. And I got one for my stepmom too. I don't know if she uses it, but I think so. That was like such a winner that I didn't really expect, but people really liked that. Um, I've also gotten my mom like some cleaning tools, I feel like, that you don't know you need until you have it. And you're like, oh, this has made my life so much easier. And
Mommy,
then
can
Jamil,
you
I feel like every
have
gift.
the
Me, I'm the gift, and it was
Wrap
the best
yourself.
gift. Yeah. So I feel like I've done good with a lot of people. Is there one that stands out for you?
So, as you were talking, I was thinking, what am I good at gifting? And I feel like I'm good at gifting, I'm good at gifting custom gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Like some that I've made or some that I've like created online. So one that
Mm-hmm.
really stands out to me is that my brother-in-law is like an artist. I'm trying to think if I have any of his art like reachable. Um, but I took like a few of his pictures that he drew and I put them on a coffee mug. And that's
Mm-hmm.
like still something he talks about to this day.
Aw, cute. That's
So
a
I
sweet
think
gift.
that's a good one. Also, like gifting my grandma a mug with all the grandchildren on it. She like loved it and it
Yeah,
got broken and she was like heartbroken. So I made her another one last year, but I know it wasn't
cute.
like the same because the person I used to get them from is not doing it anymore. So,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Oh,
but yeah, definitely like custom gifts, I guess, is where I shine.
yeah, cute. Love that. What else? Anything else you want to chat about for Christmas?
Ooh,
Do you guys do stocking stuffers?
we do.
Yeah.
What's
My
your
mom likes
fave?
to do stocking stuffers too, and I always tend to forget because I'm usually not in the house of the
I feel like
stockings.
I shine at stocking stuffers too. That is
No,
something I'm
I
good.
feel
Other
like
than
I do too, but I just like don't, I will like forget about them because
do you have stockings
I'm
hung up for you three?
no.
Oh,
Yeah. Wait, I don't know. I just feel like because we'll have stockings at like my mom's, stockings at my dad's. So I don't know. It's too many stockings at that point. Um, but yeah, I'll just like forget about them because I won't be at the house that has the
to see
stocking
them.
until it's present time.
And then you're like, crap. But I feel like everybody
Yeah,
else has gotten enough stocking stuffers that it's like, it's fine.
yeah, definitely. What
And
else?
what do you do while you guys are opening gifts? Do you do it like everybody sorts their gifts and opens them like one at a time, or like you open all the gifts, they open all the gifts, or just like random?
So I really hate putting people on the spot, being on the spot, opening a gift. I hate it. I despise it so much. It makes me want to crawl out of my skin. So if anybody tries to mention that, oh, okay, let's watch Alyssa open her gifts, I will pass away. Like I can't do that. So I will be like, no, let's just
He's all. This
disperse
is
the
the list.
gift.
Okay. So
I would say
you
let's just
need to add some
He's reading me a scone recipe.
some some garlic,
They do make savory scones.
some sugar and honey,
Ooh.
and sprinkles, and a little bit of salt.
Okay. Go take that to the living room and take your
And
marker.
then it'll be done.
I love that. We'll work on them after, okay? I love you.
I love you too.
so yeah, I prefer to have
Just
them
open
all dispersed. Like let's just sort through, hand them to everybody, and then just like let's just go to town.
at your own pace. And what do you like to watch or listen to? Do you guys like put on a
Well,
Christmas movie?
usually I will usually put Christmas music on while we're opening gifts, and then maybe a Christmas movie for like sitting down. But lately, we'll try to play more games. Like instead
Love.
of watch a movie, I feel like we'll like try to play games
My dad always would put on like planes, trains, and automobiles. That's like his favorite.
too.
And we'll open presents. But I feel like when I first like went to P's family for Christmas, it was like the most cringe thing because everybody passed out the gifts and then it was like one at a time. And I was like, I like to be the center of attention. I like public speaking. And I was like cringe. And like one year he gave me earrings and everybody was like, and I was like, this is horrendous. This is so, I was like,
Yeah.
I could kill you for giving me earrings right now. Like everybody
Yeah.
thinks you're like, this is horrible. This is horrible.
I don't want them.
Take them back. Don't buy me jewelry.
Yeah,
Let's do
I know.
this.
It's
Red
too
tape.
much. It is too
I'm gonna
much.
prove it.
It's in the kitchen. Go grab it.
Okay.
Um, it's in the kitchen on the counter.
Okay.
Don't mind the interruptions. My child's amped up for baking and Christmas, and my babysitter is knocked out. So he worked too hard on the
Fired.
kitchen last night. So he's fired.
Um, anything else?
I think we're good. I think this was a
I
successful
know.
Christmas special. Merry Christmas. Tell us
Merry
about your
Christmas.
Christmases in the
Yeah.
comments.
Yeah, keep us updated.
And we'll
We'll
see
see
you
you
on Monday.
next year or
We'll
no?
see you. Yeah, I think so. Wait. We're
I can't
terrible.
remember.
No,
Okay, we'll see you
not
next
yet.
week.
We'll see you next Monday. Bye,
Love you,
Dolly.
dollies. Bye.
Down.
Just in the nick of time,
Just in
baby.
time. I was like, we're gonna make it. I
Love
will
you,
phone
bye.
her up right now.